Hello, I'm back with another video. This video is basically going to be me talking about, well, an interesting little title called Box Boy for the 3DS. This is a game from HAL Laboratories. Yes, that HAL Laboratories, the people who help make Smash Brothers, Kirby games, that type of thing. And basically, Box Boy is a game where you basically shit bricks in order to solve puzzles. Squat out a brick. So without further ado, we'll get into the general concept of the game, music, and how I feel about it after the cut. Okay then, so without further ado, let's get into it. Box Boy, the general game mechanic is that you play the part of this little two-dimensional character, the titular Box Boy, who squats out bricks in order to solve puzzles. Initially, this is using a brick as a platform, using a brick to activate switches, but then later on in the game, the bricks get, how should I put this, the puzzles get more extreme. This is a typical HAL Laboratories, this is one of their icons. Gameplay starts out simple, and then more advanced gameplay concepts are added to the game. By the end of the game, you're doing shit like, I can't believe I did that, that you wouldn't have thought you could have done early on in the game. And that's what Brick Boy is all about. The hilarious thing is that it looks like the character's shitting a brick every time you use this attack. Throughout the course of the game, you find these things called crowns, which increase your score. If you complete a level with by finding all the crowns in a certain amount of time without using a certain amount of bricks, basically you get medals, which you can then spend in the metal shop in the game to buy outfits that some of them make you look different. Others actually give you abilities, like you can move fast like a ninja, or you look like Macho Man, you look like Hulk Hogan. It's a nice little quirky little game, and the whole shitting a brick in order to solve puzzles is cool. You know, it's like, oh shit, I gotta make that, I gotta put something on that switch. You know, basically, it's a very fun, quirky little game. So yeah, it's you know, I personally enjoy the game very much. I think that it is, you know, and it's like $5.99, like $4.99, $5.99. It's a very cheap game, but or it's budget priced, but you get a lot of value for what you pay for it. So yeah, we'll deal with music after the cut. Alright, the music of this game is very minimalist. It gets the job done. Nothing is really all that memorable about the music, but it's standard, beat boop, bit type music. Nothing really all that impressive, but it serves its function well. That's about it. A very short section. Okay then, so now it's time to get to my overall thoughts about this game. It's a budget title that has a lot of value in gameplay. It's a simple concept, but how it's executed and how it's expounded upon is advanced gaming. This is a game for gamers. Starts out relatively easy, but then it ramps up, and by the end of the game, you're doing things like, wow, I can't believe I did that. It's an excellent HAL Laboratories game. Get it, it's in the eShop. It's $5.99. Very inexpensive. It's a great game. So, that's the end of this video.